Who did bid thee join with us?
Mscbeth! He needs not our mistrust, since he delivers our offices and what we have to do to the direction just.
Then stand with us. The west yet glimmers with some streaks of day. Now spurs the lated traveler apace to gain the timely in and near approaches, the subject of our watch.
Hark! I hear horses.
Then 'tis he. The rest that are within the note of expectation already are in the court.
His horses go about almost a mile, like he does usually, so all men do from hence to the palace gate make it their walk.
Alight, alight.
Stand still.
There will be rain tonight.
Let it calm down.
Sit down. At first and last, a hearty welcome.
Thanks to your majesty.
Ourself will mingle with society and play the humble host. Our hostess keeps her state, but in best time we will require her welcome.
Pronounce it for me, sir, to all our friends, for my heart speaks their welcome.
There's blood on my face.
'Tis Banquo's dead.
It is better thee without than he within. Is he dispatched?
My lord, his throat is cut. That I did for him.
Thou art the best of the cutthroats. Yet it is good for the like of Fleance. If thou didst it, thou art the nonpareil.
Most royal sir, Fleance escaped.
Then comes my fit again. I'd else been perfect. Whole as a marble, founded as rock, as broad and general as the casing air. But now I'm cabined, cribbed, confined, bound into saucy doubts and fear. But Banquo's safe?
Aye, my lord. Safe in a ditch he bides, with 20 trenchant gashes on his head, the least a death to nature.
Thanks for that. There the grown serpent lies, the worm that's fled. Hath nature that time will venom breed. No teeth for the present, get thee gone. Tomorrow we'll hear ourselves again.
My royal lord, you do not give the cheer. The feast is sold, that is not often vouched, while 'tis a making. It is given with welcome. To feed or rest at home, from thence the sauce to meat is ceremony. The meeting is bare without it.
Sweet remembrance, sir. Now good digestion wait on appetite, and health on both.
May it please your highness. Sit.
Please it, your highness, to grace us with your royal.
The table's full.
Here's a place reserved, sir.
Where?
Here, my good lord. What is it that bids your highness?
Go.
What, my good lord?
Thou canst not say I did it. Never shake thy gory locks at me.
Gentlemen, rise. His highness is not well.
Sit, worthy friends. My lord is often thus, and has been from his youth. I pray you, sit. The fit is momentary. Upon a thought he will be well again. If much you know him, you shall offend him, and extend his passion. Feed and regard him not. Are you a man?
I, a bold one, that dare look on that which might appall the devil.
Oh, proper stuff. This is the very painting of your fear. This is the air-drawn dagger which you said led you to Duncan. Of these flaws and starts, impostors of true fear, would well become a woman's story at a winter's fire, authorized by her grandam. Shame itself! Why do you make such faces? When all is done, you look but on a stool.
Prithee, see there! Behold, look low! How say you? Why, what care I, if thou canst not speak too? If charnel houses and our graves must send those that we bury back, our monuments shall be the maws of kites.
What? Quite a man in folly.
If I stand here, I saw him.
Fie for shame!
Blood hath been shed ere now. In the olden time, ere humane statute purged the gentle wail. Aye, and since too, murders have been performed too terrible for the ear. The time has been that when the brains were out, the man would die, and there an end. But now they rise again with 20 moral murders on their crowns and push us from our stools. This is more strange than such a murder is.
My worthy lord, your noble friends do lack you.
I do forget. Do not muse, my worthy friends. I have a strange infirmity, which is nothing to those who know me. Come and love health to us all. Then I'll sit down. Give me some wine, fill full. I drink to the joy of the whole table, and to our dear from Banquo, whom we miss. Would he be here? To all and him I thank, and all in all.
Our duty
And the pledge.
Avaunt! Quit my sight! Let the earth hide thee. Thy bones are marrowless, thy blood is cold. Thou hast no speculation in those eyes, which thou dost glare with.
Think of this, good peers, but as a think of custom. 'Tis no other, only it spoils the pleasure of the time.
What man dare, I dare. Approach thou like a rugged Russian bear, the arms of the rhinoceros, or the hurricane tiger. Take any shape, but that in my firm nerve shall never tremble, or be alive again, and dare me to the desert with a sword. If trembling I inhabit, then protest me, the baby of a girl. Hence, horrible shadow, unreal mockery, hence! My soul being gone, I am a man again. I pray you sit still.
You have displaced the mirth, broke the good meeting with most admired disorder.
Can such things be, and overcome us like a summer's cloud? You make me strange, even to the disposition, that I owe when I think you now behold such sights, and keep the natural ruby of your cheeks, when mine is blanched with fear.
What sights, my lord?
I pray you, speak not. He grows worse and worse. Question enrages him. At once, good night. Stand upon the order of your going, but go at once.
Good night, and better health attend his majesty.
Yes, a good, kind night to us all.
They will have blood, they say. Blood will have blood. Stones have been known to move and trees to speak. Augurs and understood, really gracious, have I maggot pies, and chows and rooks brought forth the secretest man or blood. What is the night?
Almost at odds with morning. Which is which?
How sayest thou that Macduff denies his person at our great bidding?
Did you send to him, sir?
I hear it by the way, but I will send. There's not a one of them but in his house I keep a servant feet. I will tomorrow, and best times I will to the weird sisters. More shall I speak, for now I am bent to know, by the worst means the worst. For mine own good, all causes shall give way. I am in blood stepped, and so far should I wade no more, returning where it's tedious as goes over. Strange things have in head that will go to hand, which must be acted ere they may be scanned.
You lack the seasons of all nature. Sleep.
Come, will to sleep. But my strange and self-abuse is an initiate fear that wants hard use. We are yet young, but indeed.
Why, how now, Hecate? You look angrily.
Have I not reason, bedlams as you are, saucy and overbold? How did you dare to trade in traffic with Macbeth in riddles and affairs of death? And I, the mistress of your charms, the close contriver of all harms, was never called to bear my part, or show the glory of our art? And which is worse, all you have done has been but for a wayward son, spiteful and wrathful, who, as others do, loves for his own ends, and not for you. But make amends now, get you gone, and at the pit of Archon, meet me in the morning. Thither, he will come to know his destiny, your vessels and your spells provide, your charms and everything beside. I am for the air, this night I'll spend unto a dismal and fatal end. Great business must be wrought ere noon, upon the corner of the moon. There hangs a vaporous drop profound. I'll catch it ere it come to ground, and that distilled by magic sleights shall raise such artificial sprites, and as by the strength of their illusion shall draw him on to his confusion. He shall spurn fate, scorn death, and bear his hopes above wisdom, grace, and fear. And you all know security. It's mortal's chiefest enemy. Hark, I am called. My little angel spirit, see, sits in a foggy cloud and stays for me.
Come, let's make haste. She'll soon be back again.
Hail delivery guys, and hail the peace thereafter.
Just give up and try to find it. 675.
Leah, you have the money, right?
Yeah, it's over there. I would like to put it there. It looks normal.
That feels like.
I pull it. No, I drink.
You lack the seasons of all nature. Sleep.
We'll come to sleep. My strange and self-abuse is an initiate fear that wants hand use. We are yet young, but indeed.
It's hard to use.
What?
It's hard to use.
What?
Does my R look like an N? It's an R. Shut up.
Shut up. Okay, it's okay, Georgie. Are you wanting me to go?
You have pizza. Yeah, you do.
How do you get pizza on your glasses? It's like I needed to inspect it very closely.
Can you please do that next thing?
Can you introduce yourself, please?
I'm the murderer with the bat and the boobies.
Go for it.
Okay, good. Go on. Are you doing this for?